not so smart race to Unalive at a water park. Hear the intro. Now, you may be wondering, what are not so smart races? Well, there are very dumb and stupid ways you can
unalive yourself at specific places. For this iteration, we are at a water park, and we're gonna see the ways you can yourself. So, without further ado, we've done this before, so let's get on with it.
Not so smart ways to unalive.
Number 10, running on wet surfaces. Hey, yo! Despite how sus that sounds, it's a very serious and fatal way to go. Like, imagine, you're just minding your business at a water park, right? You're just running around like... God, is that you? It's my time?
Have you been checked for ADHD?
But I've had several STDs.
You could crack open your skull, break a bone. It just looks very disturbing. Like, it's not even these specific surfaces. It could just be by the side of a pool, something where the water is just splashed on and you're just running around and then you slip. And yeah, again, it can be very ugly. So always remember, don't rush things. And just like my friend over here, take it slow and steady.
Holy fuck. I'm coming.
Not so smart ways to unalive.
Number 9, goofy shenanigans. Now, you may be wondering,
John, what are goofy shenanigans?
well, young and impressionable viewer, goofy shenanigans is when you're traveling to a water park with your friends and you're feeling very mischievous, you know? You're pushing people, surprising them like, hey, push them in the pool. Or they're like standing next to a slide and you just push them in. You can hurt them by doing that, okay? Imagine you're just standing, okay, minding your own business, and then your friend just like pushes you. Oh my god, I almost fell myself, holy shit. Pushes you and then you just fall into the pool. Unexpectedly, just boom. Or you just hit your head on something. So please, when you're traveling with your friends, be careful not to push people or, you know, surprise them with anything because I don't like surprises, okay? And I don't think your friends like surprises either.
A few moments later.
Whoa. Okay.
Not so smart ways to unalive.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, tell me about it. The whole political and economical state of the world right now is crazy, dude. And just don't even get me started on... What?
What are you doing here?
This is my friend Jerry. Cameraman Jerry. First of all, don't talk to Jerry like that. Jerry has been through some... Don't ask, okay? Me and Jerry, we're trauma bonding right now. He's been through some real shit, and I've been through some real shit. It is rough out here, okay? You don't get it. And yeah, his
Holy fuck.
so, where were we? Yeah, so number 8, ignoring the rules. So, most of these rides over here, as you can see, the one that looks like it's from Satan's torture room, it has a height limit. So obviously I'm usually too tall for rides because I'm always... Really? Right now? I'm technically 5'10", which is almost 6 foot, so it's fine, okay? I'm not short. Most of these rides, they have height limits, so please follow them because they exist for a reason. Surprise! Yes, they exist for a reason. Because if you're too short for a ride, you're not going to be able to go on it because you might get injured. And obviously if you're too tall for a ride, of course. One at a time, ladies.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Most water parks, they have a variety of rides. They have some for kids, they have some for super cool, awesome adults, like me, like yours truly. Sorry, Jerry.
The fuck you say to me?
So yeah, you know, follow the rules and you should be fine.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Not so smart ways to unalive.
Number 7, rejection. Jesus Christ, shut up! Most of the things that I've mentioned are the person's fault, right? Like lapses in your own judgment, stuff that you can do by being dumb, like not obeying the rules or doing some dumb stuff. But what if the ride is physically not made for you? What if you're minding your business you're on the ride, and then boom, you get ejected harder than grandma on life support. Like you just get rejected by the ride. The ride is like,
No, thank you. I just see you as a friend.
yeah, okay guys, that it hurts. But the main point is, it's not your fault. Sometimes you can just slip and fall off the ride. You can just, it's like a turn and then whoop, you're out of there. You're flying like Superman. What can you do in this situation? Do you hear people screaming right now? That could be ride rejection. Ride ejection, Jesus Christ. So, okay, what you can do is be aware of it, and you can be careful by, again, following the high rules, but also being careful when they're like sharp turns, that you don't accidentally like exaggerate it yourself, because you could be going normally to the left, but if you like do that, you could just eject yourself off of the ride, and that could be very bad because most of these places are really up high. Like look at that over there. Imagine you're turning and then you fall, and then you like boom, you fall. And yeah, rejection is really bad, guys. Please, it's fine. We're all in this together.
Not a small ways to unalive.
Number 6, collisions. What are collisions? So, I know most of the time, the staff over there, the lifeguards or whatever, like before you enter a slide, they will let you know, like, oh, somebody's in the slide. Wait for the green light, then you can go. But what if the person in front of you is really dumb, really stupid? Don't look at me, okay? That's not me. But what if they're really dumb? What if they're really stupid? And what if the ride malfunctions or something? Like you get an early green light. You could collide into someone during the ride, and that could be very fatal. You could either like hit them or you could start vigorously making out. I don't know which ones were. The best thing you can do is make sure the person ahead of you is out of the ride. So how do you do that? Well, when you're going with your friends, being the dumbass ahead, make sure that you get out of the ride in time. You're the one ahead of the guy and ends up in a... Hi, this is Future Jawad from a different point in the video, which is why I look so different. I hope I do. It would be bad if I looked the same throughout the entire video. Anyways, this is just a quick reminder for you guys to drink some water because it's summer and it can be very hot. You don't want to get dehydrated, especially if you're at a water park. And speaking of water parks, don't drink the water at water parks. I know it's like very tempting because of water, but don't drink the pool water because it contains piss. No, I didn't drink it.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a cold bottle. I know I'm kind of cold.
Yo, bro, I think this is finally the time you take a shower.
Why would I take a shower?
These are public showers. Because you're Indian?
Dude, I am not Indian. Oh my god, just drink water. Why do you have to make everything about me being Indian? What is that? On a serious note, for real though, it is very hot outside. So most water parks have these places where you can just click a button and you can like... It's not what it looks like. But yes, they have really cool places for water. And by the way, just a quick side note. I hate the sun. Can you show the sun again? Because this sun, I hate the sun so much. I wish the sun would explode. Maybe like in the next 5 billion years.
Not a small ways to unalive.
Number 5, overcrowding. It's summer. Everyone and their grandma wants in on the action. If you follow me now, this is not that crowded, but it could be more crowded. It could be worse. It could be like Final Destination or something. It can get very crowded and lifeguards can't be there for everybody. So if you're not the best swimmer, you should probably avoid crowded areas. Maybe go to some other rides while one place is really crowded. Go to the less crowded ones, and by the time the crowd like swaps, you're going to the less crowded area again, which is a good thing. Because the worst that could happen is it gets really crowded, you could get pushed around, you lose your balance, not to mention the fact that everybody and their sweaty grandma are in the pool. So just imagine the scent, the odor, someone peeing. Never mind. So,
You're literally Indian.
Okay, listen. I am not Indian, okay? There have been rumors about me being Indian, and this is finally the chance that I get to like clear those rumors. I am not from India, okay? I am not from Kerala. I am not gay. I am not Indian. Thank you very much. Back to the main topic. It can be very unhygienic as well when there are lots of people in the same crowded area. So try to avoid that. Have a good time. And can you look at the view right now? Because this is so pretty. I can't. Wait, show my ass. Okay, thank you very much. All right, you're getting way too crazy today. You're having way too much fun. You want me to drown you? I will drown you.
Not just one ways to unalive.
Number 4, Entrament. Ooh, that is kinky. Despite sounding like a goth fanfic, it is actually a serious thing. You can get trapped in some rides. And no, I'm not going to make a stepbrother joke, okay? Seriously, stepbrother joke? Jesus Christ. I have standards, unlike some of y'all. This is when you are in a few rides that have like these twists and these turns, and you just get stuck in them. And unfortunately, there's no step sibling there to help you, okay? This is very rare, but it can still happen. Why do you think they keep checking people's heights and weight before sending them to rides? And you guys are like, oh no, I want to go to the ride. You can get stuck, okay? So, moral of the story, always travel with a step sibling. Oh my god, I have made so many grandma jokes today, so many weird jokes today. I don't even know who I am anymore. This is oh god, oh, stay away from me. We all know what happened the last time I was next to a tree. No, okay? Why is it black?
Not just one ways to unalive.
Number 3, side quests. By the way, future Jawad here. This is me at the end of the day. This is the last part of footage I'm recording. Quick side note, okay? Amazing place. I went to a few of the rides. Fuck you for taking me to the lever drop. I saw God. Then we went to the Jubble one. It's a green one and it's like my voice, I said bad words that didn't even exist. How do you say bad words that don't exist? I don't know. I am so tired and sleepy and kind of zoned out right now. That's why I'm doing this while reading the script live. That's really side quests. These water parks are always improving and building and expanding, right? If you can see on this side, we've got a little bit of an extension construction area. There's more on the other side, but this is the best angle that I can get for y'all right now because be happy, okay? I almost died, okay? Fuck you, leave a drop. So yeah, there are gonna be areas of the park that are always very like closed off or construction is happening. Don't try to sneak in there, okay? These rides are scary as is. Imagine sneaking in, trying to pre-register or pre-order or try the new rides before they're complete. Do you really want to see God that badly? I mean, it's fine if you do, but like, I'm just saying, don't try to pre-register on the rides. Don't try to sneak in, okay? What else did pass me right? You can't pre-register IRL. Okay, stick to the main missions, okay? Don't do side quests, okay?
Not just one ways to unalive.
Number 2, cardiac events. Despite sounding like hella cool waves, cardiac events are very serious. They can happen when you're under a lot of physical stress because of certain rides, and it can also be because of pre-existing heart conditions. Not to mention the fact that some people in general get scared of some of these rides a lot. Not me, of course. I would never get scared of any rides, okay? Be careful on some of the really crazy rides because you could potentially have a heart attack, which is not exactly pleasant in the summer when you're sweating and trying to have a good time. This is called the lazy pool. It's chill. You can just relax. You don't have to go find God.
You look like Mr. Beast from the hood.
I don't look like Mr. Beast from the hood, okay? Shit!
Not just one ways to unalive.
Eye of Agamotto. What is that? Well, it's a Doctor Strange reference, first of all. Here's the thing. I fucking hate Doctor Strange every single time. Agamotto! And then I'm dead. I just load up in the game, okay? I go to the area where he is. Agamotto! And I'm dead. The game's over. I'm dead. Jesus Christ, Doctor Strange, what are you doing? This is when you are going down a slide, for example that one, and you stop midway, and you try to go backwards. You try to reverse time with Eye of Agamotto. I swear to God, Doctor Strange and his stone, so annoying. Let me get this clear, okay? Let me put this very clear. Let me make this very clear, Jesus Christ. I don't hate Doctor Strange from the movies. I hate Doctor Strange from Marvel Rivals. You go backwards, right? What are you doing? You want to avoid the line, so you reverse time? You can't do that. Enjoy the ride, then go back in the line, and then do the ride again, okay? You don't have to reverse time like Doctor fucking Strange. I promise this is the last time I'm gonna say it, but oh my God, Doctor Strange from Marvel Rivals. I hate that man with a passion. Don't go backwards in the ride, and you won't ruin your experience, you won't ruin somebody else's experience, and everyone gets to win and have a good time. So don't be Doctor Strange. That's the moral of the story. So that was top 10 not so smart ways to unalive at a water park. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and before I say anything, just look at this graph. I don't like this graph. It's a thing with me in this graph. I might be graphist. Anyways, yes, I am going to now take a shower because people keep calling me Indian for some reason, and I am not Indian. Cameraman, do you have something to add?
He's Indian.
I swear to God. Subscribe, like, share. I will see what other stuff I can upload. And yes, I'm not dead. Wait, as you can see, I am not dead. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Average, that's good, right? That's good enough.